Today's video is probably one of the craziest ideas I've ever seen on the internet, but it works, so I'm going to share it. Fly tying bug repellent. Today's video was kind of like the most ridiculous video I'll ever make, but it's really not. So I'm sitting on the toilet the other day, a little bit too much information. But I'm sitting on the toilet, I'm going to be honest, scrolling through my Facebook, because, you know, that's what you do. And I see this guy with this big, ridiculous dragonfly thing above his hat. And it's got like a clip, and it clips on the hat. And he's like, oh, it'll keep the bugs away. Now, this dragonfly is like this big. And then it showed it clipped on a nightlight outside on the, I mean, not a nightlight, a porch light out on the porch. And there wasn't any mosquitoes or any bugs coming to the porch light. You know, dragonfly is a natural predator to all insects. So I thought, maybe this is something, I don't know, I'm going to try it. So I went to this fly tying bench and I made a bit of an exaggerated dragonfly pattern. It's just foam, EP fibers, and some bead eyes and some dubbing. Simple pattern. A little bit exaggerated. So I thought, I'm going to make this and I'm going to try it. So I was kind of like, hey, I'm not going to waste my time. So I put it on Facebook and I asked all of my buddies. I have, you know, literally thousands of people on my Facebook that are in the fly fishing industry. And I asked, and some of my buddies that are guides that I respect said, man, we've tried it and it actually works. So they all you do is you just put a dragonfly on your hat. And then when you're going out there, you know, fishing, working in the yard, whatever you're doing, the other insects see that dragonfly and it kind of intimidates them. So I did this. I went and I tied several of these. Now my work hat is nasty, so I'm not going to put it on because I'm clean inside. But I've been welding, you know, I do all kinds of stuff outside, so it's nasty and sweaty. But I noticed if I just stick the fly on the hat, it doesn't do that good. If I stick it here or up there, it doesn't do that good. But if you stick it on the bill just as such, to where it kind of dangles out there to where they can see it anywhere on the bill, it eliminated. Now I got a couple mosquitoes here and there, but nothing like it is. I would say it's 90% better. I don't know how something so stupid can work, but if it works, it's not stupid. So anyhow, if you guys are out fishing and you're like me and you're a little bit hippie and you don't want a bunch of chemicals on your skin, and I got that way for a reason. All my family has died off of cancer. I've lost my dad and my stepdad to cancer, 7 aunts, uncles. I hate chemicals. I don't want chemicals anywhere near me. So I am that, like, witchcraft doTERRA oil thing. I'm not really into witchcraft. But I use, like, essential oils and stuff like that to kind of do stuff for bugs. And sometimes I just deal with it. I wear long sleeve shirts and gloves, you know. I don't want a bunch of bug spray on me. I don't want a bunch of chemicals on me. Y'all can think I'm nuts. I don't care. Your opinion on that does not matter to me. I don't want to go out with cancer like all my family has. And this stupid little thing, I think, is going to help me with that. So, anyhow, tie your dragonfly, clip it in your hat. It's a little bit distracting, but you get used to it. I notice if I put it back farther like that, it doesn't seem to bother me so much. But you kind of want it out there where it dangles a little bit. If it's up on your hat, it didn't seem to do near the good. But if I had it sitting outside, especially like right here on the front of the bill, unbelievable the difference. So if you guys haven't, tie up one of these. If you're not a fly tyer, I am going to tie up a few hundred of these today, probably today and tomorrow, and I'll have them on my website. I've got bugs.com. I'll sell them pretty cheap. So if you guys are wanting to get into some natural bug repellent, it's so crazy, it works. Anyhow, thank you guys. I hope this tip helps. I'm back in the fly tying room. It is Oklahoma and it is hot. So during the heat of the summer, I can't. I work. I get up real early in the morning and I work until midday, and then I come inside. So I'll be in here a lot more often now. That's why you haven't seen me that much, because I know how much work I had to get done for summer. So I devote my early spring, when the temperatures are something you can deal with, to getting stuff done. So that's just part of having a homestead and doing what we do. So anyhow, if you haven't, please, if you're into the homesteading thing, our other channels, I've Got Bugs Homesteading. If you haven't, go to our Facebook page, I've Got Bugs. Go to our website, I'veGotBugs.com. We have a bunch of t-shirts, merchandise. I'm starting to upload flies, different stuff like that. So anything you guys do helps what we're trying to get done out here. And as always, we thank you. We'll see you in the next video.